when to use the disarm, and I think the problem for the Yuzong is that it can't.
Of the Harith. But do you feel that
Yeah.
that's gonna be effective in this specific game?
I don't know, man. It really depends on the maneuver. I think if the Harit gets 3 core items, Esmeralda can, even though the Esmeralda gets shields, absorb shields, Harit can burn through it, even though. So we shall see. I think it really depends on the mechanical skills of the players. But nonetheless, people are now going in the turtle pit, Wolf.
Alright, the Turtle Pit. Like you said, Turtle will be taken by the Harith this time. And now they catch 7k. It's just the Atlas, a very tanky target. So, as a result, they will not get any kills, even after the ultimate activation coming up from the Popol and Koopa. And I guess that giving up that Turtle is not that good coming out from TCN, as that's Harith. Harith really loves to play with this Turtle buff. Can get aggressive when he does feel like it.
Man, that shield though from the turtle, it resets.
Yeah.
And that's what you get with the extra shield and the extra dashes you get. You can really play this sour, aggressive, what do you
The
call
sour
it?
moves, right?
The sour moves.
The
from
hyper
OP.
aggressive moves, right?
Yeah. And dude, I think I remembered OP too. Like
Yeah, OP.
in our previous games, like
That's
he
right.
is definitely the one to take care of dealing damage to the teams, your main core funnel. And man, Impunity KH, even though they're not really getting something, their lineup, it scales well
Yeah.
against the lineup of team TCN.
Yeah, because of the fact that they are how they say this, used correctly. While in the middle,
Yeah.
there's 2 kills actually, including the Farsa. 2 of the squishy supports from TCN. This is one thing that they lack. Oh, but the jump in coming out from the Esmeralda, but he's gonna be
There you
pummeled.
go.
He's gonna be burned down. And look at the damage. Yujong, far too
But
late, takes down the Atlas. Might go for the X-Borg, but will not go for it. In comes the Flicker. Wanna go for the Valir, but the counter Flicker. Now he's punished. The Dragon has been slain. And OP just showing us some Harith moves out there. And I think that at a certain point, Manjin, in the Razor Salvation Invitational that we were able to cast, OP also played the Harith to great effect.
this is his one of his comfort picks.
That's right.
This Arit. And mind you, Wolf, what happened there was a 4-on-5 fight because the Masha Naker is just doing Masha things in the top lane. So that's definitely good news for Impunity KH. It will boost their economy up to 3,000 against Team TCN. Nonetheless, still, they will get the tower in the top lane. And Naker, yo, sneaky Naker.
Sneaky.
Sneaky Naker getting the Esmeralda. So wow, Impunity KH now back in this game.
Ninja is the
In the series,
yeah,
I
in the
mean.
series, yeah. Ninja is the most farmed hero so far for TCN. And it's only got
Yep.
Cursed Helmet at this point. He needed to tank up for his team because, you know what, there's not much you can get for a tank. Look at the top lane, the dive from Niker, but Sofu clears out some of the HP bars from the Masha. Popol and Koopa kind of feels that this could be good. In comes the star ultimate, and there it is, the
Ooh.
control. Do they have additional for this? No, they don't, but they're still chasing. Can he reach him? Yes, he can! Oh! Just in time for another HP bar. Well done! Coming up from Niker.
Niker outrunning the dog.
Oh,
Outrunning the dragon and the dog. That's how fast this Masha is. That's why we call her the Turbo
the
Masha.
Turbo Masha, indeed.
And,
Wow,
and then Niker creating space for his team to probably get 1 kill. The dragon is here, but the black dragon will expire. This is the semi-black dragon here. Sopu trying to get something, but Niker just doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-for-2 exchange. Meanwhile, in the bottom side, even though you're sneaky, Niker, no one's sneakier than a ninja.
Yeah.
Doing things in the bottom lane,
Oh, but-
controlling
what?
basically the minions. But OP will actually, I think he will get one. He will
That's
kill
a
one.
kill onto Sofu. did not expect that to happen. I'm not even watching at that specific location. Top lane Niker wants to return the favor. The difference between Bamon and Masha is that this is a Turbo Masha, and look at how quickly he's able to take that turret and safely retreats as well, so that there's no punishment whatsoever inside of TCN.
There you go. Oh, dude, look at the damage of Niker to Bamon.
Yep.
Half health already. And man, I think Impunity KH, they're really winning with their scaling. And they're owning the mid fights every time.
It seems like there will be a little bit of a tussle around the lowered area. Esmeralda pokes a little bit, as well as Popple and Koopa with the wolf. They have been able to reset the Lord. Somebody was caught now. That's Rookie Maru or Valir, but with the flicker, he gets away. Can they get more?
This dog is just annoying for the Atlas to deal with. Crazy. Still making a place and space for his team to get back.
Oh, look at that!
This,
Top lane, Bamon Ninja is gonna be taken out for sure, but the Esmeralda! Wow! Nice timing with the falling Star Moon, and he keeps Ninja alive.
Nice help.
Very nice help.
From Ken there in the top lane, and it will negate Team Impunity KH from snowballing for a little bit. They will just get the mid-tier tower, but again, nice defense coming out of TC, and the lead is not that big, Wolf. It's only 3,000. I think this is just one team fight.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, Team TCN, they're playing really well. But as I say this, Impunity KH will go for the initiation. Nice last insanity from Boom, but they won't get anything as OP will now start the Lord take, Wolf.
Yep. But there will be a little bit of a gamble from 7K. He's taking so much damage, but he's just buying time. The Bamon ultimate off the mark. Atlas will be able to run away, but the Lord will be slain by the Harriet this time. In comes the Yu-Jong, but they will not catch anyone. Or maybe they'll get one on a pushback coming off of the Belair. Now in comes the Masha. His immunity is there. He's going to be chased down by the Wolf. There's the stun. Gets away. Rukimaru will be safe as well. And even after all of those mini skirmishes happening around the Lord area, it's still Impunity KH who's able to win and get the bigger trade-off.
Yeah. They've been getting the objectives even though they don't get kills right now. What I like about their lineup is that they're faster. I think because of this Masha. Plus the setup. Ooh, getting another hero. Is this a pick-off though? No, it's just a dog. It's just a dog. I was too hyped. But yeah, man, I think Team Impunity KH, they're playing with the Lord right now. They're joining the march of the Lord in the top lane, forcing the mid-fight. But now they will join it as OP is now too OP for everyone to deal with. Having the Feather Bevan and the Calamity Reaper, he can definitely take heroes down.
And look at the Turbo Masha down the bottom. Have to be careful about this. By the way, Manjin, they're already calling Niker Sneaky Niker right now.
Sneaky Niker, bro.
Sneaky Niker.
Yeah.
Being
sneaky.
Okay.
Being sneaky there.
In the mid lane. 4 members of Impunity KH. There's the Atlas. Goes for the ultimate. The single ultimate of the Esmeralda, but the Purify was there. Here comes the Yu-Jong. Damage is there. Immortality popped. Will the Atlas survive? It seems like he will. Sofu, however, solo, but he's taken out. Well, that's happening. Sneaky Niker once again gets the inhibitor, but was punished. Almost taking down Ninja. Nevertheless, he still falls. But that is an inhibitor turret. Now we'll ask Manjin here, is that a good trade for Impunity KH?
I think so, because again, your main enemy in MOBAs are towers and objectives. So mission accomplished from the sneaky one. Sneaky Niker. Sneaking his way in the bottom side. 17 seconds onto the death timer. Not that long for Team Impunity KH to get back, regain their composure, and then go again for another forced team fight. 5-11 it's still not over yet, Wolf.
Yep.
TCN, we know that they have damage. I think Impunity KH here, they're respecting it. That's why they're being really careful.
Yeah. And as a result of them being careful, it just secures them a better spot of evening up this series. And if they do secure it, they will go to game number 3. Nevertheless, for the side of TCN, they're not letting up. They're still farming heavily. I think that the problem now is that they don't have the best late game cores. Not entirely sure how Balmon will fare in the late game, but he is the most farmed hero on the side of TCN.
This is still a game for TCN to win, but
Yep.
Impunity KH with the discipline, not really doing any sour moves,
Yep.
just waiting for Team TCN to probably land huge kills. They can actually bait out the Esmeralda Ultimate or the Yuzong Dragon form. But, ooh, Wolf, I think I know the plan right now.
What is the plan, Najee?
Niker.
The sneaky Niker.
Yeah, it is. 10 seconds in, the plan will now commence. As 6 seconds, Naker, I don't know,
Ooh.
is now preparing for the Lord. But as I say this, Wolf,
There's the big ultimate. The Babon taken out. Yu Jung is activating the Black Dragon form, but Niker fights the Farsa. Now Soulful, Dragonite form already. He's going to be pushed back and pushed around by his opponents. And as a result, he will not be able to fight. A little bit of push now. It's going to be difficult for TCN. While the Masha is taking care of the Lord so easily. He can take that one out solo for sure. OP in the middle. Zaman Force activated. Falling Star, we're not hitting the mark. And he's going to be pushed down. Fatal Legs out to 2. Here comes the last Insanity. And they're being melted down, man. G, they'll take out the Atlas though. And I thought that they will
the
be...
Lord too. They
The
took
Lord...
out the Lord
No,
too
not yet,
with that
man.
fight.
Oh yeah, that was Masha. Niker,
Yeah.
sneaky Niker, man.
Sneaky Niker, and I think this is it, Wolf. Impunity KH now pummeling everyone in the mid lane. Lots of pressure right now for Team TCN to defend this. Dude, that was a 4 on 3, 4
Four
on
on-
5 fight.
Yeah.
And plus, look at this, Rukimaru and Boom, they still have their immortalities. So, I think this, I don't know, man. I think the scaling of the Balmon in the late game, I'm not really sure on how well it does, but it's not showing up here
It's
in this
not.
game.
Definitely not. And onto the bottom, there's the Lord being pushed down. Inhibitor up top. They pull back too. Zaman Force activated. There's the Farsa with the feathered airstrike, but in comes the last Insanity. Not the best usage. Yu Jong in trouble, even though he's on Dragon Farm. They found Rukimaru. That's the Valir down. Niker! Sneaky Niker! 2 more Masha moments!
Woo!
Woo! And they bring it home, man, Gene.